All right, guys, this is Paul Singh, the market speculator with bullsonwallstreet.com here with the free weekly swing trade report. Short week this week. Hope everyone had a great Memorial Day weekend. Let's take a look at SPY. Then we're going to go over some new emerging sectors going into the week, and we'll take one stock from each of these sectors. If we look at SPY here, exactly what we want to see. Last week, we were kind of in this do or die area here where we're either going to break down here or make a run at the highs. Coming off this W pattern, which we traded, nice breakout. We had this huge run, and as expected, you have some consolidation. We've kind of got this cup and handle pattern here, and now we're looking for a break of the 210, which we're right at 210 here. And then we can challenge recent highs, highs here around 212 and all-time highs, which are around 214. So we're poised to make that run here. And if we look at IWM, showing some decent relative strength, nice pickup in volume last week. And, we would expect a little lower volume going into the end of the week and probably early this week with the holiday. But we should see a breakout here. That's what we're expecting going into the week. So whereas past couple of weeks we've been market neutral, now we're getting a little more bullish here. And I've got a few positions in here with Facebook, which is making a run at all-time highs. We've got oil, which looks ready to break out now. SWN, which is an energy stock, which we're going to hit that sector in a second here. FCX, one of our commodity stocks that we're still in, and Yelp, which was an earnings breakout play, and we'll see if we get that breakout here. Now, sectors that are emerging here. One, we have energy, ERX here, which is the triple leveraged, and you can see here, great volume pattern. We've pulled back after a huge run here from about 12 all the way to 32. So we're looking at almost a 200% move here. And now we're going to watch for a breakout of 32. You could enter pre-breakout here. The price action is looking really good, and you can place a stop maybe down here 3 or 4 points and play for a bigger move. You don't even really need to break it down and go into specific stocks, since the triple leverage can be so volatile. But if you were, OAS is always a good one, WLL, BCEI, and then of course the one that we are in is SWN here. So we're already making that energy play with SWN. A couple other sectors here that haven't really been paid attention to that much. Real estate is picking up, and the stock we're looking at there is Zillow, real estate services. You can see here, if we pull this back even further, we've got an all-time high at 33. There was a major pullback here, but now we're back to those levels, and we'll look for a breakout of 32. But in the meantime, we've had this earnings breakout, a nice pullback here. Great volume pattern. We could enter here on the hold of the 9 and play it pre-breakout. Banks, regional banks, are doing really well, and there's 3 that we're watching here, all putting in the same patterns: STI, ZION, and PVTB. Very similar patterns here, breaking to recent highs. I would wait for a little bit of a pullback because these have made some nice runs here going into the week. So a little pullback and then a breakout would set us up nicely here. Gaming, doing great. EA, the leader in that field. You can see we had an earnings breakout, looking for a breakout of these highs, which would, I'm not sure if these are all-time highs. Actually, we are right at all-time highs. So a break of the 78 level would set us up nicely for another push here, consolidating post earnings. And then finally, semiconductors, SMH. You can see here, hitting recent highs here, a pickup in volume. And if we get some consolidation here and then a breakout, I'll look to play the triple leveraged in SMH. And that's, again, semiconductors. So some new sectors we're looking at. Obviously, we have a much bigger watch list with some sectors and stocks that we've been going to week after week. And if you're interested in the daily trade report, now this is a free weekly report. The daily report, I put out my watch list every day. You get trade alerts when I make the trades. We've got some great deals here. This is actually, we're going to go in here to swing trade alerts. You can sign up here below, and we've got a great deal with the annual plans. And then you can go here to the swing alerts page, and you can see the last video here, my watch list, and recent trade notifications. So till next week, have a great short week here.